Good evening all. Yeah, good evening everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the day 21 of Project Expo. So today we are going to learn about the Google Assistant voice control home automation using an IoT. Okay. So first we will see according to the outcome based. So this program is sponsored by an IETE. The Google Assistant voice control home automation. So before we are entering into the project, first we need to do some analysis, right? That is about to IEEE analysis. So IEEE transaction paper or anything, we need to take a one reference paper. So based on that, we are going to develop our projects with some new extensions and new outcomes that to overcome the drawbacks of that particular paper and all. Okay. So we'll see first the IEEE paper. So here I am taking 2019 IEEE paper. So we are seeing so many of kind of automation things, right? Like using PIR sensor, embedded systems and all. So day by day the IoT becoming the home automation things will becoming coming near to the humans, like near to us, our environment. We are seeing so many of like Alexa, the voice control things. So one by one it is being transformed all the home appliances. But why still while we are working on home automation, in the sense it should be user friendly. Everyone can able to understand these kind of home automation things very easy, like in our day to day life also, from kids to elders, and our elders should be able to use, our grandparents or even everyone can be able to use. It should be an user friendly. Okay. So that's why still we are introducing so many of things for different kinds of aspects. Okay. So today we are seeing about voice control home automation. So this is the base paper I referred, it's 2019 paper. So why the first thing here they choose is smart energy efficient system. So to build a smart energy efficient system, so do not waste our electricity. So that is the main aim of introducing this by using an IP address, by creating a local host. That means in the sense within the particular range only the entire IoT systems and home automations is being done here. Even Google Assistant even we are using, it should be connected to the same network. Okay, by using different kinds of third party server, that is IFTT, Adafruit we are using, and by using an IFTT we are going to interconnect Adafruit with a Google Assistant. In this paper they are showing, and we are using so many of Zigbee kind of things and all. So here, and then here in this architecture they are also focusing about the motion detection, temperature information and air quality conditions under. So we are not supposed to going to monitor entire parameters. Our aim is to towards the home light control within out of the Wi-Fi range, not using a local IP address. So that is our main aim of this introducing the extension for this project. What we can able to do is, for suppose even I am not in the within the particular Wi-Fi range, I can be able to done it, and some drawbacks we will discuss it. So this is the paper I taken, the reference paper. So here they are using NodeMCU. We are also going to use the same thing. Because why? Because it should be a cost effective. So that's why even me also chose a NodeMCU. And before entering into the project, what exactly the Internet of Things? So the Internet of Things is a network of physical devices like such as vehicles, home appliances and other items embedded with electronics and certain kinds of sensor actuators. So actuators in the sense here in our project we are going to use a relay circuit. So why I discussed further. So the relay actuator is about to is a medium between the appliances and the controller actuators and the network connectivities and enable these objects to exchange and collect the information. So that's about Internet of Things. So by taking this definition, so here we are going to use about some actuators and some microcontroller, and we are going to combine or embedded an entire things with the internet. So everything should be interconnected by using this. And here in its an appliances Internet of Things is control of home appliances is done automatically by various internet control techniques. So already we are seeing so many of internet by using AWS cloud we can directly connect with our Alexa, and we are seeing, but we can't purchase Alexa, right? Even using our mobile phone also we can be able to control it. Furtherly we no need of separate device and all. Mostly everyone are having a smartphone nowadays. So that's why we are coming with this NodeMCU, a small NodeMCU microcontroller we are going to use, and the server one cloud we have to choose. So it should not be a purchase cloud, it should be a free cloud. So that's why I chose ThinkSpeak Cloud, so which is introduced by the MATLAB, and then internet accessing devices, Wi-Fi enabled device. So that's why I chose a NodeMCU. And in an existing system they are using one thing within the range. So if I suppose to out of my Wi-Fi network, I don't have any command on my devices, within this particular range only it will be work, but even out of my network also it should be work, and some persons can able to easily connect with our networks simply hacking those. So the security issues are being there. And Adafruit, so Adafruit is about third party library, so that's why we can't encourage those. So this is the complete layout what I designed is. So here we are going to use the ThinkSpeak Cloud, so which is connected by using we are going to operate by using a Chrome or any internet browsers we can connect, and that cloud should be connected to the internet here, and then a router ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. So if you are supposed to using an Arduino doesn't have any ESP8266 Wi-Fi module, so we have to give externally this ESP8266 Wi-Fi module to our Arduino microcontroller. So thereby by using an IETE commands we have to connect manually the Wi-Fi. Okay, so then only it can be able to. So through this cloud we are passing some commands, so then it should be accessing either 0 or 1. So based on the 0 or 1 information you can be able to control all your electrical appliances, for suppose cooler, fan and bulb, whatever the output may be irrespective, even television also you can be able to. So many of you are think we need to do some extra circuit if you want to connect TV, or if you want to connect our home appliances like oven or anything. No need, everything for every home appliances the connection is same. So today I discuss about that. So then just even you can be able to do that very easy. Okay, so these are the layout, complete layout, how the workflow is. So why we are using a browser and anything, Google Assistant's purpose, we have to give some certain commands, right? Even by using FB Messenger also we can be able to, but here today I am going to show you about browser, Google Assistant's command. So what are the resources required? So the first thing is ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. So here instead of this Wi-Fi module and external connecting Wi-Fi, instead of all these activities, I just chose the NodeMCU. So the NodeMCU is a miniature computer. So computer having a feature of Wi-Fi enabled. So that's why we are using it as a MCU, miniature computer device. So that's why I am choosing NodeMCU in our project today. And then 5 voltage electrical relay. So here why I am taken 2 means I just take 1, but if you want to even you need to show the 2 outputs demonstration, then it should be very easy. And then breadboard and the transistor to make the relay circuit and jumper wise to connect our things to the microcontroller, and 3.5 voltage battery. So to give the entire power supply to the microcontroller, we have to choose. And then bulk load, we have to take load whatever it may be. So here today I am going to take one load. And then software, Arduino IDE with NodeMCU package. Okay, NodeMCU is a separate package. We have to install those NodeMCU packages in our things, in our microcontroller. And then Wi-Fi connection. Okay, we require the network availability. So it should be a different network also, not an issue. We can be able to work on it. There is no particular like the user and me. For suppose user and me, how should. So here, if I want to send certain command to the home appliances, it should have an internet, right? And here if I want to send any input command, so the cloud connectivity, here also we are using internet. So today we are going to use, there should be not any same network. So here the router should not be connected to the same, the cloud and everything is not be a centralized unit. It should be an out of the network also we can be able to use by using a cloud. So the cloud is mainly security thing, and then we are supposed to use for the accessing wherever the world we can able to access those our devices. So even we can be able to see the status of our devices also, whether it is on state or whether it is an off state also we can be able to see very easy. And so this is about to our requirements. So to build a home automation using Google Assistant, we require, these are the main things, and of course obviously a smartphone also required for us. And here this is an ESP8266 Wi-Fi module NodeMCU. Actually both are same. Here in this diagram I just here I just show you ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. Externally it is connected. That means Arduino doesn't have an inbuilt Wi-Fi module, but MCU consisting of same Wi-Fi module. So this is an ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. It consisting of the same Wi-Fi module. I just show you. I have that NodeMCU. I just enable the camera. I hope it is visible. See, this is an ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. Even without using an Arduino also you can be able to perform, but the main difference why we are choosing this is the thing, it is an inbuilt. We no need to pass an AT commands to connect this Wi-Fi manually. We have certain functions in the ESP package, directly call those functions and it should be very easy to connect. So that's why we are choosing a NodeMCU, and it is an inbuilt Wi-Fi module. So that's the main thing. So this is an entire ESP Wi-Fi module. Okay. I tell you again about circuit explanation. To choose that, to see the diagram, and here so this is a 32-bit microcontroller. We are using 32-bit NodeMCU, and the RAM is 128 KB, ROM 4 MB, and the frequency is about to processing speed 80 megahertz, and it can be even up to run 160 megahertz, and the Wi-Fi hotspot we can be able to use it. Wi-Fi module is provided, and by using this NodeMCU we are going to give the power supply, USB power supply. So directly our mobile charges, most of the is having S type, right? So that's this, and the antenna also is provided. The size of an antenna is about 2 mm. And the entire, if you see the pin description of a NodeMCU, all pins are the digital pins. Only single analog pin is provided. This is the thing, A0. Okay, but for our home automation thing, we can be able to perform the digital data either on or off, two statements only. We are not supposed to do any pulse width modulation technique, so either on or off. So for that purpose, the A0 is enough. And then here Vin power supply, if you want to give any battery to the NodeMCU, then we are using Vin, and 3 inbuilt power pins, 3.3 voltage power pins we are going to use. Yes, a small mistake there. And all other GPIO pins, general purpose input output pins we are going to use. And it consisting of some reserved pins, especially for the I2C communication purpose or SPI communication. So if you want to connect any external analog IC, for suppose all are digital pins, if you want to use in your project analog data, so then we have to use the ADC. We have to connect one external IC to our NodeMCU. So at that case, if you want to connect external IC to the NodeMCU, we have to choose some kind of protocols. So that is called communication things. So here is I2C and SPI. So all these are the reserved pins. Both we can use it for the I2C purpose and all. And then this is the SPI protocol, serial peripheral interface protocols, or communication things we can use it here. So serial clock, SD, so CS, MOSI, master output slave input, MISO, master input slave output. They can be used. Only single analog pin. Today we are not supposed to use those analog pins. And then pin description we are using. So the entire individual working about. So I don't discuss it that much because we need to move on. So if you need any in-depth information regarding NodeMCU, please watch our previous videos. Then you got an entire idea about the architecture of an entire NodeMCU. And it only one thing. Here one is an I2C communication and SPI, and one more is there UART pins. Okay, UART, Universal Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter, to connect GSM or GPS systems. We are using those. And R0, RXT, D0, these two pins we can use it as a UART. Two pairs of UARTs are available, not a single pair. Two pairs of UART pins are available. And now, so this is about a NodeMCU hardware structure. So now GPIO pins means general purpose input output pins. That means I am going to use this pin as an input or an output. Multi-purpose we can use it. So in coding we need to mention I am going to use this pin as an input or an output. We have to declare those. That's all. And now we have we know we have some hardware things. So now to write our code and to dump the code for compilation purpose and all, we require a software. So that is about IDE, Arduino IDE, Integrated Development Environment. So Arduino is an open source platform used to build some electronic projects consisting of physical programmable circuits. So integrated development using this, we can directly download this. Actually Arduino, in the sense Arduino means friendly. It is derived from the Italian word. So friendly, it will create a user friendly environment. So that's why they gave named it as an Arduino. Okay. So we have an Arduino. I already downloaded that. So we required an Arduino, so I directly installed from official website itself, and it consisting of here we are going to write our code void setup. and then void loop. So setup means if you want to run any code single time, so here we are writing for suppose declaring our pins and all, and here it is about to infinite loop. So void loop, we have two structures here. So this is the default one, but I'll show you after open this. Still it is not yet open. Okay, so this is how it look like. This is a compiler and this is an upload. So if you want to take the new and then open and then these are the save. So once you install, you can be able to understand very easily. And the next hardware setup is about to relay circuit. Actually in a relay circuit, so why we need to use a relay circuit? So here we need to raise a question called why we are using this relay. So the reason behind is our home appliances working on 230 volts AC power supply, but our microcontroller can work on 5 voltage DC supply, right? Now if I pass any command through my microcontroller, it will consider it as a 5 voltage. That means what? If I enabled any D0 pin as a high, means high equals to on equals to 5 voltage in my code. But here I mean if I give 5 voltage power supply to the 230 voltage bulb, it won't work. So for that purpose we are using actuators. It is a medium between the microcontroller and the output devices. Actuator we are using. So here we are choose this 10 amps 250 voltage. Up to 250 voltage we can be able to work on it. Even 125 voltage and 30 voltage and then 28. So even any kind of voltages with up to 250 we can be able to use this relay. The same relay here I am taken. So relay consisting of the internal diagram of a relay. So relay consisting of 3 pins. One is V in, ground and 5 voltage. V in is nothing but V in is nothing but 5 voltage. We have to give 5 voltage supply to this relay input. So this is a 5 voltage and then ground. So these two 5 voltage using NodeMCU. In NodeMCU we have an inbuilt VN pin. I directly connect that VN pin to this 5 voltage, and we have NodeMCU consisting of ground pin. I directly connect the ground pin also here, and then output pin. So this is called data pin also. We are also considering it as a data pin. Generally so many of you are working with an LED. We are not supposed to take a V in pin. 5 voltage we are not considered. Only LED consisting of two, anode, cathode. Anode is directly connected to the data pin. That means D0, D1 are all digital pins we have taken. And if you want a analog pin, ground pin, cathode will be connected to the ground. But in case of real time, that means 230 voltage relay circuit, we have to choose the 5 voltage power supply to the relay. Okay, so here input consisting of 3 pins. All this input side, 2 sides in a relay, input side and output side. So first I am discussing about input side. So in the input side, here VIN is directly connected to the, our data pin is connected to the NodeMCU of the digital pin, D0, D1, D2, GPIO pin, and 5 volt is directly connected to the VIN pin, and ground is directly connected to the ground. And then output side consisting of 3 terminals, NO, normally open, normally close, and then common pin. So common we can take it as a phase or any neutral. So from the plug we are going to take. So this is a power supply we are going to take from the socket. So socket consisting of phase and neutral. Okay, any of the terminal, not only phase or not only neutral, any of the terminal, it's a bidirectional. One terminal you are going to connect to the common, and from common to NO. So another NO should be given to, why I am taking NO means normally open. initially the lights should be in off state, not a on state. In an industrial purpose, we can be use it initially normally closed, like all the motors or all the engines should be in a on stage. But in a domestic appliances, initially the energy management system should be there. So initially it should be an off stage. So that's why we are using, I am choosing normally open. So the initially the normally switch is open. So here if you see the switch, common is directly connected to the NC. That means normally close. If I connected to the normally close to this bulb means it will initially turn on. But here we don't want that. Initially it should be turn off. Okay. So when I gave the V in is equals to 1, the common pin this will enable like this. Okay. The entire pin should be closed like this by using transistor logic circuits, NPN transistors. So I don't discuss it about again NPN transistors and all. We enter into the project demo. So this is an circuit we are going to, again I'll explain real time, so then you got an idea with the code. It is visible for everyone. So this is the output side and this is the input side. Okay, all the three inputs, VCC, VIN I connected, and the ground pin and the data pin. All these three are the connected. This is the data pin. This one is data and then ground and then 5 voltage. VIN pin I just take it. So to this NodeMCU we are going to power supply, then the single light will be glow on. I just give the power supply to the NodeMCU. Just connected the NodeMCU by using USB port. So then now the relay 1 is on. See here. So if I connected to the normally close, it should be the 2 lights should be turned on here. This second light also should be turned on. So I connected to the normally open. So initially the switch will be in a open state. When I make this data pin. So here we have one data pin, right? D0. D1 pin. So when I make this D1 pin on, so then it should be enabled. So here the common pin I just take it and then another phase I connected here, the closed loop. So this is my cable here. So I have phase and neutral. One neutral I connected to the common and the phase I connected to the bulb 1 terminal, and the terminal I give it to the normally open. So here itself I give, this is the blue color one. So red color one I make this inside the bulb and outside I got the blue color. I connected to the normally open. So this socket I just plug into the 230 volts purpose. So here I am going to give the 230 voltage to our bulb. I hope it is visible to everyone before dump the. So now we are going to dump the code. Already I have opened this. So here we have to go to the tools and first the board. Okay. So initially I will take this. See here. the ESP8266 Wi-Fi dot header file. So we are going to add the ESP Wi-Fi module to the Arduino microcontroller, Arduino IDE. So to make that, we have to install the packages. So in our website, we have the upload how to do the process and all. We just once go through that and check it. So here this is an Arduino board. So but here I am going to use the board called NodeMCU 1.0 version I have. Okay. So now the header file will be highlighted with a red color. So make sure this you are going to enable this Wi-Fi module in your code, and then ThinkSpeak.header file. So I am going to use even the ThinkSpeak library also, and then now the second step is about to our Wi-Fi module. So we have to connect the Wi-Fi module manually. In a code we have to pass the if you want to connect a Wi-Fi in your phone or anything, you generally go to that particular location and type the your network and then password simply. But here we can't do that. So that's why here I just go through this manually. User ID, my user ID is about to SSID, social network and password I gave, and then unsigned local characters. So this is about to ThinkSpeak account channel. Okay, we'll go there. First we have to create a ThinkSpeak account. Simply the ThinkSpeak.com. I just simply log into the ThinkSpeak account for the channel ID purpose. To get the channel ID purpose, I am going to into that. Already my account is logged in here. Now I go to the my channels. So we have many different kinds of projects we are going to do. Multiple projects we can be able to perform. Okay, I just delete one channel for to make this purpose. Channel settings. Clear channel data. Sorry, I just delete the entire channel. So now we just click on new channel and give this your project. And then field 1, so all the how many of the controllers you are going to use, how many output devices, just mention over there for this project. If you want to collect any sensor data, then also we can be able to upload the data. Okay, so now I got the Google Assistant 1 field. So I don't use this, I already have some I created particularly for this IoT control. Okay, so we need to make this account as a public, because wherever the world we need to control, so we need to make it as a public account. Okay, so here I have a 3 are locked, 1 is unlocked, because this is a public account. So we need to make this as a public account. Okay, so previously I ran this, I just clear the channel. And here in API keys, we have one login key. Okay, so this key is a main thing. So now by using this key, by using an IFTT, I am going to connect this ThinkSpeak account and this URL to the Google Assistant. So in my phone, I just install the IFTT. I hope it is visible. Okay, I already installed an IFTT and everything. I just interconnected. I just copy that particular link in the IFTT account. So now we just upload the cloud. So this channel ID we are going to paste it. So in a ThinkSpeak account we have this channel ID 1247929. The same channel ID I just paste it in a code. So here I write the code for the 3 lights. I mean 3 lights we can whatever any output devices, but I just take it as a LED 1, 2, 3 purpose, and then connect the Wi-Fi network Wi-Fi dot begin, whether SSID and password, and then Wi-Fi is connected or not. We are going to check it. And these are the states, like whether the turn on or off. We want to see the status of the light right here in a NodeMCU or anywhere. So for that purpose, to check it, to check the output purpose, I just write this out. T3 is on or off states and all. Okay. So now we are going to dump the code. Cloud purpose we are using ThinkSpeak. ThinkSpeak is a cloud, so we need to know by using directly we are not connecting into the Google Assistants. First we are going to upload data to the cloud. Through cloud we are controlling, even for data logging purpose also, at what time the light should be turned on, at what time the light should be turned off. The timings, not only timings, the security purpose also we are using a ThinkSpeak cloud. The cost of the projects, actually it's depending upon the components you are going to choose. So here I just choose only single light. So if you want to choose any so many of the number of outputs you require, so based on that the cost should be vary. Wait, it is uploading. So here I upload the code and it is compiling. So here in a downside status it should show done uploading. So here I take the 2 fields, but in here I can be able to control only single device. I connected only one light here to show you the demo purpose. Right, after uploading the code, it is still uploading. It is not showing done uploading. Benefits of the project. The main benefit is security, and then control your devices wherever the world. It's not limited to the within the Wi-Fi network. Okay, done uploading. So now I just open the serial monitor and Wi-Fi is connected properly. So now by using my mobile phone I am going to turn on the light. Hey Google, turn on. Turn on. Hey Google, turn on. I hope it is visible for everyone. I don't have it. Hey Google, turn off. Now the second light here relay also will be enabled. Wait, I just show you. So here In the cloud also the status will be upload. At 1939 the light will be turn on. At 1939 the light will be turn off. So now turn on. Hey Google, turn on.
Turn on lamp.
It is giving the voice. Now the lamp is turned on. Hey Google, turn off. Turn off.
Lamp off.
So now it is 1 is updated. When it will becoming 0, so then it will be turned off. Okay, 0. Even we can do analysis also, like at what time the loads will be more. Even machine learning prediction also we can be able to done the extension purpose and all. So I just show you. Download this Excel sheet also, the CSV file datasets also we can be able to download. So here import and exports. So download option is there. If you are downloading this, so at what time the light will be turned on, the field 1 becoming 1, 0, likewise it is given. So 0 means turn off, 1 means turn off. So according to the things we can be predict the loads in that particular time. Energy efficient management systems we can be able to perform in a proper way. So here I didn't show any machine learning part, just for your understanding purpose I am telling. So by using a voice assistant we can be able to control our home appliances wherever the world. The advantage of this project is we can be able to control our devices in any network. It's not a particular same network, we should not be, any network we can be able to control. Okay, just open this CSV file. So it is showing the status also. So by taking these CSV files at this database, we can predict the machine learning. By using machine learning algorithms, we can predict the loads. Any questions, anything regarding this project? See here, at what time the data will be 1, at what time the data will be 0. So it will give you the proper time. With respect to time, what is the load analysis? We can be do the entire load analysis also here. The field 1, 2, 3. Totally we are taken 2, 3 fields, but we are taken only single load. So that's why it is considering it as a 1, 0, 1, 0. And that's a project demo, and the conclusion of this project is about to, finally we will conclude our project. Okay. So in this paper we have presenting step-by-step process of smart home automation control by using design circuit. The purpose of this advantage is we can be able to connect and we can be able to monitor our data, what's going on in our home appliances, how much energy efficiency systems we can be built by using machine learning technique furtherly also. The future scope of this project is we can be able to perform machine learning by using the data collecting. We are directly upload the data to the cloud. So we can be able to notice how much time the light will be turned on. So that time also we can be able to calculate very easily, simply collecting the data into the cloud. And we are offering a final year and mini project and research papers. So those who are interested regarding any projects you need, you just contact us. So here we have any around pan India we have in branches Chennai, Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Trichy, Kantur. So you just even we are ready to support you in online guidance also regarding to your project. So the Pantech is offering the customized projects according to your requirement. We are ready to work on your projects and your ideas. So here is a platform to choose or to give you a demo on your entire idea. You can be exhibit over here in the form of prototypes. Okay, so just any doubts regarding today's session, so please feel free to ask. We will share you the quiz link soon. And how many devices we can connect, TV, refrigerator, AC. We can connect so many of the devices, that's not an issue because we have so many of the digital pins. So here I just connected to D node. So AC are same thing. So here instead of light we are replacing the appliances. The relay connection should be same, everything should be the same. Only the thing is we are going to change this the external circuit. All the entire home appliances should be connected to the parallel. That circuit only we need to maintain. So we have to maintaining the relay as a medium. And ThinkSpeak is a free account. We can directly thingspeak.com. You just simply go to the, I just show you, or you just go to the thingspeak.com and click on create one. I just log out here. Wait, I just log out and I log into again. Okay, so now I log in here. So if you don't have an account, first we are going to create a account and we need to make this account as a public account. Sorry, public channel, not an account, sorry. So here we have to give our mail ID if you have already created an account. If you don't have an account, click on create one. So then it will ask you details, just fill the details and it will ask you one mail verification link. It will send it to your mail ID. Just verify your mail ID and create a password, one strong password it will ask you. Then we can simply log into that. Wait a second. Okay, I forgot my password, I think so. Okay, anyway, this is the process. Any questions, any doubts, you just feel free to ask. And if you have any queries regarding to the project, just contact us. Any guidelines of if you have your own topics also, the customized projects we are ready to develop. Online support also is available through Zoom platform or a Google Meet. I hope all you are enjoying the session today with a real-time application. So any queries, you just feel free to ask us. And the attendance link will be provided in a chat box. You just go through and fill the attendance. This link will provided you soon. Yeah, we'll update the quiz link. Okay, again with the new technology and new latest project, we'll meet you by tomorrow by same time 7 o'clock. So please for certificates you have to fill the feedback form properly. Thank you for your support and everything. So with your support only we can be able to provide so many of technologies according to your interest and all. Thank you all.